Trekkers and Trekkies. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa? I don't know what to say with Kwanzaa. I need to just realize my glasses. I'm about to read a book. And I can't see. My left my eye was just about filthy. There we go. So, it is Christmas time. And this last year, they gave us a new Star Trek Christmas book called Trek the Halls. It is written by Rob Pearlman, illustrated by Luke Flowers. So, how about we jump into this? All right. So, I'm going to hope that I keep everything in frame. If I don't, just yell at your screen continuously until I get it right. So, on the cover, we've got Captain Picard wearing a sweater that says "Make It Snow" while playing his flute. Captain Janeway is in an ugly sweater holding her cup of definitely gotta be coffee with a peppermint stick. And then Spock has "Live Long and Prosper" with a humpback whale. All appropriate references, I suppose. The various ornaments in here are also quite amusing. So, let's get into it. I'm not going to read all the inserts. I'm going to just kind of give you a minute to look at the various pictures. Star Trek, Trek the Halls. Written by Rob Pearlman, illustrated by Luke Flowers. Fa la 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 la. And yes, this did come out in 2022. Came out right before last Christmas, but I didn't actually get it because I didn't know about it until like a couple of days before Christmas. So, 'twas the night before Stardate 2387.12, when deep in the Beta Quadrant, Little Gorn intercepted a subspace transmission. Little Gorn was very excited to discover that it was a special time for cheer and parties and gifts on Earth. Big Gorn let Little Gorn know that as members of the Gorn species, they would never have goodwill towards humans and their allies in the United Federation of Planets. Big Gorn sat down with Little Gorn and told him about some other transmissions he had intercepted about these horrible festivities. Trek the Halls with Bones and Scotty, Captain Kirk and Spock Ahura 2. 'Tis the season to go boldly. Sulu, Chekhov, Chapel, and Rand 2. Don they now brocade apparel. Amanda and Sarek are now on board. Showing ancient Vulcan greetings. Family drama cannot be ignored. Fast away the old year passes. Back now to the 80s for the Wells. Hell the crew, ye lads and lasses, Scotty cries before the engine fails. Laughing, quaffing all together, remembering what they learned on the streets. Heedless of the wind and weather, save the animals and gift receipts. Wesley cites anomalies. Geordi works inside a Jeffries tube. If they switch polarities, they may overtake the looming cube. Must resist assimilation. That is what Jean-Luc wants them to do. Lights on trees are so much nicer than implants glowing over you. See the crew meet in Ten Forward, raising glasses to the holiday. Drinking grapes from Picard's chateau, Guinan saved them for a special day. Worf drinks blood wine, Data nothing. Troy counsels Reg, don't be afraid. Will pulls out the seat beside her. Why's he always sitting down that way? Sorry. Holidays are for gift giving. Quark wants them all to so believe. He sells gift cards for his living. Good till closing time on Friday Eve. Odo's not sure. He checks his notes. Jake and Nog think they'll be just fine. Regifting self-sealing stem bolts. It's the thought that counts on Deep Space Nine. Holosuites are great for parties. Everybody let's have fun, says Dax. Julian is such a smarty, thwarting the Dominion's space attacks. Garrick has the best apparel. Custom-made tuxes just look so chill. To celebrate, he'll sing a carol of universal peace, joy, and goodwill. There's coffee in that Nebula. Janeway's on the bridge of Voyager. Not the decaf, just like regular. It's what Tom thought he'd give to her. Following the course before them, Starfleet and Maquis go get the stuff. Work together, do not condemn. Just forget rivalries. Nas enough. See what lays before us. Everything we'd want this holiday. The doctor's not all that impressed. He can't taste a thing now anyway. Harry thinks about his mother. B'Elanna smiles because she's not tense. Seven wants more to discover. She announces, fun will now commence. Deck E in the Enix sickbay. Phlox takes care of everyone right there. Even if you're about to give way, nobody is too beyond repair. Growing clones or just a headache, he'll fix the crew both night and day. Does he rest or take a break? You can count on him in every way. Smear the gel on Trip and Hoshi. Archie, Malcolm, and Mayweather too. T'Pol was left in charge, and so she watches them celebrate the Yule. She likes to think it's so illogical, chopping down trees just to bring them in. Porthos knows it's quite phenomenal, and the gift that comes is just for him. Running in the halls with Tilly, Michael knows just what they have to do. Holidays are very silly. Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa too. Riding the mycelial network, going to places they've never seen. Math and science cannot work without family or grudge the Queen. See Starfleet's phasers before us? They're all set to stun, and don't worry. Joined together as a chorus, we are the Gorn Hegemony. Khan, Ocampa, or the Kazon. Romulans, Dominion, and the Q. Know the Federation's naughty. Destroying it is a nice thing to do. After Big Gorn finished his tells, Little Gorn's blood ran even colder than usual. He now understood how awful Federation holidays truly were. He no longer wanted anything to do with the Federation. As he drifted off to sleep, with visions of insufferable Starfleet captains in his little green head, he heard Big Gorn exclaim, "Happy holidays, Federation, on this your last night." To boldly celebrate what no Gorn has celebrated before. Oh. So, that was Trek the Halls. It sure as heck wasn't Shakespeare. I'll see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, you can support the show by signing up on Patreon, or head over to Zazzle to pick up prints of my artwork, prints on canvas, t-shirts, and other merch. You can find me on social media. For more information and updates on the channel, all info is below. If you didn't enjoy the video, why are you still here? Do you want a song? Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, them, 3 bags full. One for the master, who can screw himself. You can listen to somebody else.